Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter. Today we are doing this, taking the idea of Brizzy Voices because she came up with a cool idea of finding out what your Anti-Patronus is. So this is a made up thing, but doing the opposite of all the answers you would have for the Patronus quiz. What would it be if there was such thing as an Anti-Patronus? That maybe thinking about your saddest memory is what conjures it. Let's find out what ours is. If you haven't, I mean, most people on YouTube who you look at Harry Potter content will all know Brizzy Voices. She's got some amazing content, does some amazing impressions, and she also has season 2 of her Fantastic Geeks and Where to Find Them with Tessa Netting on Spotify. So definitely check that out. But today we are doing it. Now the quiz that she used, the link's broken. It keeps refreshing for some reason and never actually loads up. So we're going to do the full quiz of the full Patronus quiz. So this is every question from the Pottermore quiz. So it gives us the best judge of what our Anti-Patronus will be. So what we're doing is we're answering the opposite of what we would be. So for this I would probably be shine. So we're going to go glitter. And you guys do it as well. Go along. This is on uquiz, I think it's something, uquiz.com. And let me know in the comment section below what your Anti-Patronus is too. I'd probably say belief is probably the most opposite of me. It seems a little bit boring. Serve, seek, or protect. I'm more likely to protect. Therefore, serve or seek. No, I'd seek stuff out, so probably serve is less likely to be me. Dream, dance, or discover. Damn, I'd say I'm a bit of all these. So if I was gonna say what was me, I'd probably say discover, because I like exploring and discovering new things. Yeah. Dream. I'm gonna put dance last, but still, I like to dance, so. It's just not as much as discover, right? Improve or make. Oh, these questions are tough. Improve. I think it's better to improve than to make, so we're going to say make is the opposite. Next up we have shadow or bright. Bright I would be dark side, shadow. Salt or sweet. Salt is sweet is always better than salty. Actually, well, technically in Chinese. Warm or cold? Poor. See, I hate it when it's too warm, and I'd rather be cold because you can always warm up by putting layers. So I'm gonna say, but then I'd say I'm more of a warm person than a cold person. I'm gonna say warm is what I would be. Cold is the opposite. Blood versus bone. I'd say blood would be what I'd be. Bone is. Yeah. Rough or smooth? Smooth would be what I am, so therefore I'd be rough. Next we have save, escape, or lead. Or in my mind, what I just read, lead. Save, I'm more likely to save people, not very likely to escape. And lead, I'd say a little bit of. So escape. Preen, play, or prowl? I'm not very preeny. Play, I like to play. Prowl sounds kind of creepy. Prowl. Prowling around. I don't think I'm a prowl. Yeah. I'd preen more than I prowl. Never thought I'd say that. But I do. I preen more than I prowl. Sense, think, or feel. I'm a thinker. I like thinking logically. But then also feel. So I'm going to say sense is what I'd probably be less likely to be. Wood, stone, or earth? I'd say I'm earthy or earthy. Stone or wood? I'm going to say stone would be the opposite of what I would be. Around, under, or over? You got over it? No, it's uphill then. Under it? A lot of digging. Around it? Just go around it. Oh wait, so it'd be the opposite. So I would be... Under seems a lot of effort. Sometimes or forever? Sometimes would be what I'd be. Forever, no. I'd say sometimes. Why or who? Ooh. Why did something happen or who did it? It's like, who done it? Why did they do it? I would be more why than who, so who would be my anti. Next, safe and free. Safe versus free. Ooh, I think it'd be better to be free and unsafe than safe and free. So I'm going to say safe would be what I wouldn't want to be. I'd want to be free. Next we are you alone or together? I'd say I'm a very together person, and therefore it's not that I don't like being alone, because I do sometimes, but I do like being with other people. Lost or found? I mean, I'm pretty lost generally, but found. I'm just trying to relate it to I lose stuff all the time. Found. I'm going to say I'm more lost than found, so found would be the right answer for that. Speak or silent? I'd speak, so silence would not be me. 22 out of 38. Trust, hope, or love? Ooh, that's a hard one. I say I'm not. I say love would be what I am, and trusting would be what I am. I'm slightly hopeful, but sometimes not always, and I'm happy to not. Everything, you don't need to hope for everything. Deep. White, black, or grey? Fight me, English majors. Oh, G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? Is that what we're saying? Grey, black, and white. I mean, I'm more grey because I'm not very black and white. That's very extreme. I like to be in the middle. So white would be good. So black would be the dark side. Heart, mind, or spirit? Definitely not spiritual. So spirit. Comfort, impress, or advise? Comfort and advise would be what I'd be. Impress, not so much. 26. Watch, touch, or listen? Well, I'm a therapist, so listening is mainly what I do. And I like to watch people. That sounds creepy. I like to people watch. You know, it's kind of fun when you're watching people. And like, if somebody's having an argument, you kind of want to watch, don't you? So touch would be not me. And 27 is sun, wind, or rain. Sun, I like. Rain, I don't mind. Wind, I don't like wind. It just makes everything way colder. Unless it's a warm day. Damn it. Sleek, sane, or sharp? Sane. Sleek, not so much. Sharp. I'm not really sharp either. Sharp or sleek? I'm going to say sharp would be what I'm not very sharp. Whatever that means. Deep, level, or high? I'm going to say I'd be like deep or level, not very high. Asleep, insomniac, or awake? I mean, I'm fast asleep. I'm far from insomniac. Sometimes I am awake in life. Strange. Insomniac is definitely. I've never had trouble with sleeping. Sweat, dew, or frost? Not sweat. Dew, frost. Frosty. Sweat. I'm trying to think what in context that would be. Like, sweat? No, I don't want to sweat. Like I do when I'm hot and I need to cool down. Dew. I like dew. That sounds nice. I'm just thinking like a dewdrop on a cold morning. Frosty. Yeah, frost is really annoying though. I'm going to say sweat would be the opposite of what I am. Dew would be the answer. Still, lake, wave, or ripple? Still, lake, ripple, wave. I'd like a still lake. Wave, not so much. Relax, create, or hunt? Relax is what I'd want to be. Create, definitely. Hunt. Don't believe in hunting. Don't mind hunting for food, but like hunting for fun. I mean, what? Fine. I think you need some better hobbies. Myth, liar, or legend? Liar. Yeah. It's that I don't really know what liar means. Legend and myth. I'm just gonna say liar because I don't know what I am. So that what that is. So Serenity, storytelling, or glory? Storytelling, serenity would be what I'd be. Glory, no, no. Impossible, mortal, or eternal? Oh, well, like mortal and impossible would be what I could sit nicely with. Eternal, no. Unless it was eternal happiness, but like I just think eternal sadness, that'd be suffering, that would be bad. Work, enchant, and bewitch. Work, yes. Enchant, yes. Bewitch, no. I don't think I'd bewitch. And the last question we have is grace, jinx, or charm? Grace, charm. Jinx, nah. Finally, we get to find our Anti-Patronus, which is a rune spore. Oh, cool. Oh, that's like a proper dark anti. That is like a really good anti. Because a rune spore is the snake, isn't it? Is the rune spore the one with the 3 heads? Yeah, 3 heads. My Anti-Patronus is this guy. The dude with 3 heads. Interesting fact about rune spores. Each head has a different personality. One of them is critical. And what usually happens is the rune spores, the other 2 get so sick of the criticism, they chomp the head off, bite its head off because they're just sick of it, and they tend to look two-headed snakes because of that. Little fact from New and His Fantastic Beasts book. So that's a really dark Patronus that would really be the opposite. I think that's the opposite of a dolphin. That's definitely the opposite of a dolphin, right? Yeah. Cool. That's kind of cool though. I kind of like it a little bit. Like if I was dark and I like Patronus and then boom, Runespore came out, that'd be pretty scary. Do that and a dolphin comes out. Kind of want to turn bad at the moment. I'm going to do the whole full quiz again, but actually find out my good Patronus. So because the other one was done on Pottermore, but it didn't have the full quiz. So I'm going to go through it again in another video and find out what is my updated and covering all those different areas, what would be my Patronus. Let me know what your Anti-Patronus is in the comment section below. I'll be interested to find out, is it anything as dark as Runespore? I mean, like, what I really want to see is can anybody's Patronus realistically in a battle, if they were real, who would win? Like, because if yours is a badger or a brown owl, I'm sorry, but you're going down. You're going down. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.